Hi, my name is Irshad KM and today we will be discussing about the terminations of network cable. Okay, this will be done by using RJ45 plug. So the network cables will be like this. It could be Cat 6, Cat 6A or Cat 5 or Cat 5E. So in all those cables, the termination will be one and the same. Basically, we need to analyze one fact that there are two different standards of using network crimping. So this crimping is done by means of a crimping plier like this. Okay, so we need to know the standards of network devices or which country we are using. Depending upon the standards, the car code might change. Okay, so basically there are TIA 568A and TIA 568B standards. So both the standards seems to be one and the same because at the end of the cable the color code will be one and the same. But in order to get a uniform pattern, just like we used to do the red color for phase and black color for the neutral in the electrical wiring, in network also we need to get the same uniform nature. So for that only we are using these sorts of color codes. Okay, take the one end of the network cable and by means of a knife, or you can use any sleeve removing tools and make a cut like this. Okay, then just bend gently so that the inner wires should not cut. Okay, so take the sleeve like this and you can see 4 different pairs of conductors. Okay, so this one is ripcord. Okay, this is actually used to remove the excess sleeves. Don't need that ripcord, so we just cut it. Then we need to unpair those twisted pair cables. Okay, very gently and make it straight. Now cut this and use the color code. Okay, so you can use which sort of a standard you are using. So here I am using T568B. Okay, which means the color code will be like orange, white, orange, then green, white, blue, then blue, white, green, and brown, white, brown. Okay, now cut the excess wire using this crimping plier. So here you can see a cutter like this. So just cut straight and you can get a straight cables like this. Now insert the cable gently. Okay, so you can see all those color codes are entered properly. You can see by checking or cross check by using by looking the cross section of RJ45 plug. Now take the crimping plier and insert the RJ45 plug and just squeeze it just like this. Okay, now it's done. In this way the other end should also be terminated. Okay, the other end also be terminated just like this. Now squeeze it. Okay, so it's done. So it is to be noted that here we are using the straight through crimping, which means both the end will be having same sort of color code. So either you can use T568A or T568B. Okay, so the color code will be one and the same on both the terminals. This is called straight through crimping. So straight through cablings are used to connect different types of network devices. For example, you can use IP camera and NVR, or NVR and switch, just different types of network devices. So if you are using same type of network devices, for example switch and another switch, so we must use crossover connection. So the change in the color code of crossover connection will be 1, 2, 3 and 6. Just like that we can interchange the color codes. Okay, so here the change will be done to either one of the terminals. The thing is 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the data terminals. Okay, here you can see 8 conductors are there. So each and every conductors are assigned for a particular task. So here the 1, 2, 3 and 6 the terminal, that is orange white orange, green white and blue. Sorry, orange white orange, green white and green. So the orange and green color codes are used to carry the datas. Okay, and the remaining are for the power. So in crossover connections or crossover crimping, same sort of devices are used. Okay, just like switch and switch. You can use a cable tester just like this. Okay, you can remove those to 2 parts so that you can connect one end. So here you can see there are 2 ports. One port is assigned for RJ45 and other for RJ11. Okay, RJ45s are for the network purpose and RJ11s are used for the APBX or the telephone connections. Okay, now plug in to the RJ45 just like this and connect the other end. Okay, now just turn on the device. So you can see each and every LED lights are blinking on, which means our connections are properly done. Okay, thank you.